Peace FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Mama no gudu Kwamena Kweku ayafin. Obopem ma opon boy no kan.
Enyo. About the bullion vans.
That's right.
Mhm.
Na the hanu shem. Nemi mu sentira all there. The madam che wogum mende. Police paying Kwesi Ofori kasa. As we still have to protect money and protect life. You need to come with them no Kwesi. Made Kwesi Ofori more.
Okay, yeah.
Mantasi. Mama yanchoni yankodun kwantano do. Kwame yankodun kwantano do there man do sumuna do. Abonsam nyamem yompenguma abonsam fanfura. There ma osi afie twomukwe. What is the castle Siako baby? Na in fact that year was riddled with all kinds of robberies and bullion van shooting and Eastern region whole baby a from place was baby you say basa.
Let me get that list for you.
Nina na ke kokompe plate yabi. Na wada bo na bon wade padlock atu nechi.
Padlock in boy dada o.
Wada atu nechi. Emu meje. Enti oya nhye de ya disikaroko oya da obama aponfo twetwa amoafo wode wonu akon enwo so okoso a wode ohyekase kita akode itu na ne kaho a wode kunyimpa na wode afesikan
Ma says here the way trained policemen.
Exactly.
Until when you worry,
exactly.
And they shot their own colleagues.
Enti my brother dampare wa da room ma police administration to there bank dia said this be fi 1 point za kwa another all the onya amor plated mama munka de otidi ampa o de yebusika ho ban yebo impa ho ban. It is a must. Aso awora ato prati say your bank na said this be fi 1 point za kwa another na say hyehyɛ ne de sikan order bo ho ban impa or kaka impa owoma or ma security ya bo won ban a dam na odo osi na yensan yenkodu hobio enti nyame ncha da kwa me wora za abotugwe yenya ejumaku a wo ha wo ye damade ni bi ya ma na rekobrampo akaya ne ho order wo abrochi mbre obedi say dollars order kotua onto them enya bi wa. So I insist and I think that I speak for millions of Ghanaians there. That is what the police must insist on. Police PRO or police the Director General for Public Relations must not come. Maybe in the next 6 months, 1 year, when there has been a problem of that nature, no, we need us to protect money and protect life. That would be unacceptable to the Ghanaian people. In the bank, na moto do it's Kwame.
Yeah.
Kasa na murder Kwesi Ofori kan ma na nu ya no wo baby mentase. Oh no. Mentase kwa there Kwame hwe. Me security person. Na ya mo wosin yesua ya hwe. Mo angasa munam akwan ahorodo a mo etuma hwe. Akire mumu mo fama na ebie. Ma akire ho a manche ye hu boyin da nche were convict were nkofa nche handcuffs crap go once
We're suspects at that
suspects
time.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Kwame
na
what the baby ma nwa woka won ma ye hwehwoma ma hu baby ma nwa woka won wo hie wo bo ho bran what the anwu mpo na what the bom there wo dem baby kure because nwa nkasa na waka Kwame ana mche ana mi kemba baby ma nkofo no wo yen ehe yankofo na woka yan ho so woka na wonka da na on wonka and you won't know it but don't work there enwu a woka yan ho me yedi bonen wo ha and see what you do is a reconnaissance yafa enwu a wo ye specialist enwu me chen emma the marian wo kokoso be time all that was strike I cannot for my simple understanding of security untrained intelligence the nkofre be na otidam Kwame
they are leading there
they led the group that went to that point and were they in the front line out there What cry now? What two was this student? And where do you know come?
Wa the master be go ya Kwesi for wa the master kaka mo.
Kwamena. What hear them me the assassins. Oh yes, Sylvester Stallone and then Anthony Banderas. Oh, no, in America.
I mean, from
Kwame Ashada.
The
assassins, Anthony Banderas and then Sylvester Stallone. I will for sure as a boy.
Pepe. And Kwame, me say Kwesi Ofori pedo ya na so, and that will be there, will protect the public, ensure that women and children go about their duty. Na sign na biso. Because na ma answer no the man.
Man mentasi.
Mentasi. Me say aba Kwesi. Kwesi meleke there. Much criminals actually there. I say, your companions are not the one who come here to burn. The police, when you want watching one, when you walk up, more kick the order, go for the South, more South, one cobia, the one. Then you mean, charge the when I'm humble, and when you know within your investigation, within your more information. These are assets in terms of relative to the particular matter that you are investigating. When you are armed, and I can't see how they will be free. I don't think one to man kada woja or the once a pint. No way, quick, a baby when you're crying. By all means, they will be in handcuffs. Now, handcuffs also, when you will feel a police vehicle, Emma oppression on the ground, and quick, Emma to come home. No.
The OP is elimination.
It raises very legitimate
yes.
Concerns. There's no doubt about that. I'll call for some further clarity from the police. I don't think I can challenge that because just perhaps a major operational lapse in the sense that may get wood drift now. Actually, them could have pinpointed the hideout
exactly
without necessarily being physically present.
Yes,
even with the operational team.
Yes,
and I'm a
yeah.
It's a methodology.
Even if they were there, in which state were they there? That they were free, they were not in handcuffs.
No,
that's
that
they were.
That's why I say you are raising good questions.
Yes.
See, it's because it won't occur such a situation where did they anticipate? No, when them call for the other side, no firepower behind.
Exactly.
We need firepower. All this based on intelligence.
Yes.
Even the suspects, what did they take from them in terms of the capability of war criminal?
That's gang round.
Yeah. You see, now me say, are legitimate questions in the raising? Or the police bring further clarity because it's an open society. Here you are raising these issues, but when pede or be distract from the core, the CCN
I'm coming there.
Ne, what one about court. By now, may show the information
Yes,
and truly they can give us all the information.
I agree with you. I agree, but these are the very naughty points.
You are damn
yes,
right.
But
I'm not.
I am coming there. So yeah, some other administration. So yeah, some other administration. Master, the investigation.
Speculation. They want. In fact, this is why perhaps or you good there war. This kind of open, vibrant society with the media. It's not a negative at all. But at times, speculations be. May read kakra. Maybe that's what is making me raise issues with you, and not issues with you in the sense that point you're making in your valid. No, very valid. There are people who are speculating, but well, maybe these two suspects, they have other links. Perhaps even upstairs within the same service. Until now that they've been eliminated, there is the possibility that you need the full details.
Because the chain has been broken.
Yes, these are all legitimate issues.
And that is the more reason why obey here there. Proper clarity is brought on this naughty one.
Perhaps we are not debating. We are reinforcing each other.
The point I'm making.
Go after the movie Suda. Entrapment.
ma check and say topic you the way kekre bi o be dia no fo mo
you do ha ne mo bodu Kwame just after the entrapment
point am
na sisi ana pezi e Kwesi nim
you proceed
no it's the same scenario
that's all I'm saying ask the questions
exactly
raise the legitimate points let's proceed with caution so also as not to distort the bigger picture.
Exactly.
And take away
exactly.
Yes, cynicism is important, but a little bit of it, not too much.
Why kakra? Na metede. Ozana Kwame.
Yes, Kwame.
No ya there ya but discuss. Enzuma bia say enzuma no Kwesi for kan yan. Odre man here there. Ya de afan bottom na etum na ya views on the matter. Na mamedi is doing there so but why some other administration Kwame
yes
we way there now after all investigations in here yeah Kwamena Duncan onye hebi Kwame Sefakan onye hebi Kweku ba ko onye hebi here yeah na ye hu dey yin pa kura na bi ebotum afa way to cover it because after all ya hwe ye so na repercussions in there enya police phone kura police enya na adan yan wona ye da man phone ewu
nini accounts that's the spec na make all the speculating
may your point
may
there
be subject to further verification investigations no kono chewa mention there is intelligence
no I'm directing it to a point to commend the administration.
I hear you.
Yeah, commend the administration there. And I'm sure I may not be wrong there might have been a very important state institutional one personnel in Pakra ne baby aye bibia wetu akoba do da.
Oh, of course.
Yes.
We will be naive if we don't think that.
Exactly. And see, that is where I commend the IGP and commend the administration. The Kweku and because information says I was having. Kwame, on year 1, on year 2, there are as many as 6.
6. No, we could do.
Example.
There's Kumiprako killings. The soldiers who were involved, they were covered. Apart from that, one man called me call peacekeeping. Come 2001, when we decided to investigate. In fact, killer the man or drive a car.
Black shirt.
Asmini, the real name is Asmini. Now I want to transfer in the concepts. We need free minimum more concepts as a new person there. Other ones now we don't call peacekeeping. What about back being whom you offer? But 2001 year petition.
So you're from where the man are ban or yeah.
Well, the cover up now American. Don't forget that Rawlings administration had exited 2001.
Yeah.
Into now we thought this matter must be investigated.
Yeah.
Now I'm tracking this black shirt on the CID for or tracking the who baby or woman. The army couldn't tell us. They didn't want to tell us. Make sure how institutional.
Yes.
They didn't want to tell us where when we jay army know what you one peda watch it. But we tracked this black shirt guy. Me who do it our steps.
Yeah.
Into the INAS then got the CID. Went together, they tracked the guy and arrested him.
Good.
Into a control statement. Now we asked the army for the whereabouts of the others. Lante Charles and others. That means don't call peacekeeping. What by they didn't cooperate with the police. The army, the armed forces refused or failed or both to cooperate with the police CID to locate the others. That's how the whole investigation collapsed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
it's a form of institutional.
It reinforces the point. Reinforces the point I'm making there. IGP no in apamfo. Oye anamopa. Ebo haba do papa. The Kwame. Na nchenya police aya yan wasam kakra. Na iso esia yan mu from man baye esia osade. Mosi a yangasa yan mo from man bi wo wi. Emu biche. No fi yangasa ya akache. Enti oye anamon papa. IGP, your administration, we commend you highly.
But I am so.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, but Kwame, whichever way you go, and whichever way you go, this somehow also reassures. Yeah, it reassures that look, this administration will never cover you up. Yeah. See, even though
we should remain vigilant.
That's right. But
Answer a bit, I don't know. Kwekubako, Dr. Frechia Samoa, Director General of CTVET, who was seated here, says, why in the yard, those surprised, one button. But also, Makwaba, and fire comes firing you. He says, tell Kwekubako he's either here or he's not. If he must speak, we want to hear him clearly. If you no go fit, make you go house after all.
that's another critical voice. Police here, and quite often very constructive. Very constructive.
Yeah, fire is very sharp.
He has spared me of late.
Kwamena America, sir.
Yeah. Ma order ho kosin eja dampare ma order ho kosin there say police would security honada and what the kwabia do be ya na won say so mu e mo bia che enti afia we twemi oya bullion van robbery osisi aposifo won kan no ja dem aposifo oboko to the very extreme end oye the aposifo a wo boyan wo ban Sadamoto ho or the police juman wo ye won ho wo hwehwom na oyin de ye mama onu nkuti baye do ba da manfo no so ho adwenu se police yin na no ho baka na Ghana yi biara na kind of data on some factor there are so a good number of such deaths e won bi ajen yentumi unravel yentumi hun kwa na ase na ya ye gyan oda ma na mbinti na wetwom enti the zeal the stand to which the police commit to investigating if it has to do with their own I'm only drawing our attention to them. Maybe it hasn't become a solid perception, but Kwame, you have some media people even on their program say that apart don't know someone can they go very far.
Yeah.
Only there baba da man from wotirim or there bonus no the so a person na no ho account say Ghana yi bia na no ho account or there yetumi ye de ahodena ye de behyem ya hwehwom me yetumi ye kodu asen or there yetum na ye yendam. But overall I think that they didn't go to sleep. They set themselves
they were up and doing. Yes,
and that finally they are here. We have been able to pass them, and that for me, them Kabila Khan, your very top man, started from that point. They were a constable. The moment you're a constable, posting no constable, so he committed himself to studying.
Yeah.
And see, say a constable for upaying na brabo. There were the market there who I say operation about near or yes studies, private studies, church exams, honor no demand promotions. And Monday, yes. In the area of studying big and wide. And see, a ma wa coming won't see a Damiansan. Na dako say dampari you are. Most of them are name. Quite missing them.
DCOP 104.3. Good to meet you.